Did Paul McCartney secretly try to undermine John Lennon's musical genius? It's a question that has stirred debates among Beatles fans for decades, especially those who champion John Lennon's raw, experimental style. They often contrast it with Paul McCartney's more traditional, pop sensibilities. This raises an intriguing question. Did Lennon himself believe McCartney was intentionally sabotaging his songs? In a 1980 interview with Playboy magazine, one of his last, Lennon claimed, subconscious sabotage. He explained that while meticulous effort went into polishing McCartney's songs, his own, particularly hits like Strawberry Fields or Across the Universe, were treated with a casual, experimental approach. Lennon believed this was a deliberate act by McCartney, even though McCartney would deny it. It's somewhat disheartening to see Lennon, even at 40 years old, still harboring these feelings, seemingly stuck in a rivalry with his former friend. He felt his best work gained its unique sound, not by design but due to McCartney's alleged schemes. But is there any truth to these accusations? Would McCartney intentionally diminish a Beatles album? Probably not consciously. However, could it have been subconscious, as Lennon suggested? It's a possibility. The Beatles. Success came from the creative tension between Lennon and McCartney. They pushed each other, ensuring neither became complacent. Lennon may have seen McCartney as a rival, believing his songs were superior. But there were others in the studio, like Ringo Starr, George Harrison, and George Martin, who acted as a check. They wouldn't let a good song be ruined. McCartney defended himself by pointing out Lennon's paranoia, recalling instances where Lennon suspected him of plotting even in business matters. It's disappointing to see bitterness in such a talented individual. Unfortunately, this was a recurring theme in Lennon's life.